Soon, when I'll be bringing the very best of new comedy talent to BBC One.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of glass. Careful as you pass, move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. The greatest show in heaven, heaven. Gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see this show. It's rock and roll.
Evening viewers, this is Zola, who turned up to do a bit on the show. Haven't you, Zola? She's mad about me. Zola's a girl dog. Well, welcome to the show. On this week's show, we've got the person that's responsible for this. Do you remember that when you was a kid, sitting there watching that man doing all them drawings? Oh, I used to run home from school when I heard... Do you know television's changed, isn't it? Have you been digitalised yet? Yes? Oh, don't hurt. It's the new technology. It's not technical. It's the in thing. Mad about me. All you have to do is buy a little box, right? And you stick it right on your telly, and you see 200 different TV stations. Now, if you think having big rows in your house about who's going to get hold of the remote control is bad enough now, wait till digital comes in. There'll be murders. I can see it now. The law courts will be awash with digital divorces. Which is nice to have something to look forward to, isn't it? And there's something else to look forward to. Melanie Stacky.
Evening, Jim.
Evening, Melbo.
I couldn't help overhearing what you were saying just now.
Why's that?
I was listening.
Well, I'm glad you were. Otherwise, we'd have nothing to talk about.
But it's all going to be so exciting, isn't it, that worldwide television?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did you know that there are different versions of the Generation game being shown on different channels all around the globe?
Different versions. Is there? I never knew that.
Yeah. I mean, in Germany,
Yeah?
It's called Gibbons und mir einen quivering bloke bitter.
Gibbons in mine and a quivering bloke bitter?
Yeah.
In Germany, it's called Give Us a... Is it really?
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
I must ring my agent. What's the number of the pub? Really? It's going on all over the world?
Yeah. I mean, imagine seeing some of those cooking demos that we present on this show being done by foreign counterparts of you and me in a far-off, distant country.
You and me as foreigners?
Yeah.
I love it.
For a year in Norway, freezing cold and wicked turning this is a fool.
Victoria Wood,
Dog round the white, let's do it.
the gourmet of comedy.
Wait, what's the soup? Minestrone. Why don't you put it on menu? Can't spell it.
Returns to BBC One
What would happen if I asked for a herbal tea? Nothing.
for her first sitcom.
Has she told you what a terrible mother I am? I am terrible. Put her in an orphanage and lost the address.
Victoria Wood as never seen before. Dinner Ladies starts November the 12th.
Hey, that sounds good.
Stick your chest out.
The rise of a multi-talented actress.
My age group always have an endearing memory of Barbara physically.
The fall of a working-class heroine.
I became notorious because I was married to this man who was up for murder and arson.
And the reinvention of a great British institution.
If I'm going to refer to any ladette, I think Barbara Windsor would be the ultimate.
The life and loves of an East End icon. The Best of British. Wednesday night at 10 on BBC One.
It's going to be another big Saturday night from BBC One. Here's Noel.
In an hour's time, the house party is packed with guests, but we still don't know if Trevor McDonald's coming in to get his gotcha. If you want to be part of Sofa Soccer, just answer this very simple question. Which singer this week on reaching the top of the chart said, I couldn't be happier if I'd had twins? Was it A, Cher, or B, Boy George? Call me now on 0891 339933. 0891 339933. Great party coming up, but now, Gary Bushell.
Hello, I'm Gary Bushell. Look out for me on your screen soon when I'll be bringing the very best of new comedy talent to BBC One.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of glass. Careful as you pass, move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. The greatest show in heaven, heaven. Gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see this show. It's rock and roll.
Evening viewers, this is Zola, who turned up to do a bit on the show. Haven't you, Zola? She's mad about me. Zola's a girl dog. Well, welcome to the show. On this week's show, we've got the person that's responsible for this. Do you remember that when you was a kid, sitting there watching that man doing all them drawings? Oh, I used to run home from school when I heard... You know, television's changed, hasn't it? Have you been digitalised yet? Yes? Oh, don't hurt. It's the new technology. It's not technical. It's the in thing. Mad about me. All you have to do is buy a little box, right? And you stick it right on your telly, and you see 200 different TV stations. Now, if you think having big rows in your house about who's going to get hold of the remote control is bad enough now, wait till digital comes in. There'll be murders. I can see it now. The law courts will be awash with digital divorces. Which is nice to have something to look forward to, isn't it? And there's something else to look forward to. Melanie Stacky. Evening, Melbo.
I couldn't help overhearing what you were saying just now.
Why's that?
I was listening.
Well, I'm glad you were. Otherwise, we'd have nothing to talk about.
But it's all going to be so exciting, isn't it, that worldwide television?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did you know that there are different versions of the Generation game being shown on different channels all around the globe?
Different versions. Is there? I never knew that.
Yeah. I mean, in Germany, it's called Gibbons und mir einen quivering bloke bitter.
Gibbons and mine and a quivering bloke bitter? Yeah. In Germany, it's called Gibbons and... Is it really?
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
I must ring my agent. What's the number of the pub? Really? It's going on all over the world?
Yeah. I mean, imagine seeing some of those cooking demos that we present on this show being done by foreign counterparts of you and me in a far-off, distant country.
You and me as foreigners?
Yeah.
I love it.
For here in Norway, freezing cold and wicked, turning reindeer and in the fine northern reindeer. Or Arthur in there, Sally, and the barnyard friend. Hunter, you're good guy. You're here. Drink and Helga. We going to make the sausage pie. Yeah, but first the drinking and the snapping. Yeah, we're smelling the snapping. Mind the thumb coffee flash and bang man Andy or the tilt the elbow the board in the pie. Yeah, they pour the gravy in the more in the pie. Now, the sausage in regard naughty. Oh, here come on the Schwarzer pudding. Oh, I can see you crafty little pudding. Oh, get to pull the sausage. Oh, I'm finding. Good game. You gotta see this show.
Our first contestants are Doreen and Gary Winterman.
How are you, dear?
Very well, thank you.
Hello, Doreen.
Hello.
How are you, Gary? Go, Mel.
Doreen is an Inland Revenue Officer and Gary is a self-employed courier.
Kissed you and all.
They are mother and son from Doncaster.
Oh. Hello. You're Inland Revenue person?
Yes.
Taxes?
Taxes.
Well, if it ain't you lot taking it off me, it's ex-wives and solicitors and things, you know. Here I have to work all day here. Do you know how much I get? All day here for £14.2 and sixpence. Well, that's what I tell you, lot, anyway. What's he like as a son?
Oh, very amiable,
Sociable.
but very noisy and very clumsy.
Very clumsy. Let's have a look at a photograph of him as a little baby. We wouldn't embarrass you with a photograph. Not a tax inspector, not a tax person, not like this. Now, what sort of hobbies has she got, Gary?
Horses. She's always wanted to be a jockey.
Jockey? Well done, Gary. Now, girls, we've had a lot of sporting people writing in to see some sport work, so go down there and give us a nice horse race. Here they come. And they're galloping. And they're off, and it's Red Rum in the lead because of all of other thing, and the weather at Plumpton's getting very bad, and it's starting to rain quite heavily. And it's over, and it's 4 marks, and back to us in the square. Do you really do like horses?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at a picture of you on horseback here. Now, where was that?
Monument Valley in the USA.
Yes. Who's your favourite horse? Which
Desert
one?
Orchid.
Desert Orchid.
Yes.
Like him. Nice, isn't he? Do you know what? A mate of mine called Mike Osmond, who has his own radio show, taking the country by storm, is a big friend of his, Desert Orchid, you know. They go out together. In fact, he's here tonight with them. Ladies and gentlemen, with Desert Orchid, please welcome Mike Osmond. Lost a lot of weight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Hello, Desi, all right?
Yeah, all right, Jim.
He might not have heard of me. I'm Jim Davidson.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
Oh, yeah, what you heard?
You like wedding cake, don't you? I don't know why
you... see your lips moving in. Why are your lips moving? I suppose
I'm a useless ventriloquist. What you should do, Jimbo, is you ought to get married in the morning. That way, if it don't work out, you ain't wasted all the day. I do impressions.
Go on, let's see an impression.
Fred Elliott of Coronation Street.
Go on, then. We want to see Fred Elliott of Coronation Street.
I say, what's going on, Audrey? I say, will you like a pork sausage, Doreen?
Yes, please.
You think I'm dancing, don't you?
Yes.
Sorry, love, sorry. Yeah, we went disco dancing. Look at the horse story. We went, thank you. We went disco dancing last night, Doreen, right? Yeah. And I went with Jenny Pittman. We went to the nightclub, said, can we come in? And they wouldn't let us in, Doreen.
Why not?
They said, no trainers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Desert Orchid and Mike Osman, our #1 contestant, Tim McClellan. Off you go, Kelly. Come on, Doreen. See you, Oz. Mike Osman, with his great show there with the Naughty Boys. Don't look at me, I'm not clearing it up.
This is Paul and Emma Harris. Paul is a DJ and Emma is Pontin's Bluecoat. They're father and daughter from New Haven in East Sussex.
Yes. Right then, a Pontin's Bluecoat.
Yeah, that's right.
You actually couldn't get to be a Butlins Redcoat then, is that it?
No.
I'm only joking, I'm only joking. And you look a bit disc jockey, mate.
Aye.
You look a little bit 70s there. Marvellous, isn't it, mate? Here, look, let's see Emma as a baby. There she is, there, filling the sink up. Now then, what's she like as a daughter?
Too noisy. Music.
Too noisy.
Radio.
Music, radio, dancing mad,
Yeah.
singer,
Yeah.
starstruck, cue video. Point out yourself as a Spice Girl.
They're the one who told.
Is that embarrassing or what? OK, no more of that. We can't stand any more embarrassment. Let's have a look at you, some of the pictures. You're a bit of a stalker. She likes all the boys. Point them out. Who's that lot?
The first one's Ronan with Boys Eye.
Yes.
And next to it is me with Sean Maguire.
Oh, is there anyone you haven't got who haven't she got photos of?
911.
911, that's what you
No,
phone up
they're-
if your house is on fire, isn't
They're
it?
concrete.
So if your house is on fire, you phone these people and they come round, put your fire out and sing for you as well. Are they any good?
They're excellent.
OK then, all right. What's he like as a dad?
He's very vain,
Yes.
especially about his ponytail, which I hate.
That's good. I like it. It's been worse. Have a look at some of your dad's barnets here. Let's check him out. Let's have a look at him with long hair as well. Let's check that out. But it says here your dad's got funny hobbies.
Yeah, he's a bit of a couch potato. He likes watching television.
Is that right, Paul?
That's right.
What's your favourite programmes apart from Generation Game and Big Break?
Doris.
You like Coronation
Oh, he
Street?
loves Coronation.
Who's he like in Coronation Street? Who's his favourite?
Well, I don't know about his favourite, but I know he doesn't like Fiona because he said she's useless at hairdressing.
Well, let's meet Angela Griffin from Coronation Street. Yeah. He don't mean you're useless, he means the one that does the hair.
Fiona.
Can you get into the character now, right, and do his hair?
Right, OK, let me just get a bit of attitude. My eyes
Bit of
going.
attitude, your eyes going like
Right.
that. We all jump like that in Coronation Street, don't they? Davy looks like she's got her knickers on too tight. Here, sit there, look, sit there.
Sit yourself down. I'll show you how useless I am.
Okay, ready to be murdered.
Right, now we're gonna make your hair all nice. Ooh,
Yes.
I'm all right with that.
That's all right with the mic. Yeah, the sound boys here are very amiable. You want to take your
first
glasses
thing,
off before the...
Yeah.
You know, we don't
Shall I
know.
take the ponytail out?
Yeah, no, we leave the ponytail on, I think.
Damn. All right. The first thing we're going to use
Right,
here today is egg.
Pass your stand back there, there's egg. Egg is really good. What
Right,
else we got?
secondly,
Yeah.
bit of seaweed.
Seaweed's
Bit
good.
of seaweed.
Is good. There you go. I bet you wish that this is...
I think this is the favourite. A nice beer shampoo.
Yeah. I bet you wish you hadn't said this now, have you?
How useless am I? Hang on, right, it's all right.
And this is
we'll
the last
give you a
bit.
quick rinse off.
Well, there we are. Thank you very much. Thanks, Angela. Come up here, Emma. Give a light back, Lord. Bye.
See you later. Go on, we'll let you get up.
Your dad enjoy that?
I think he did, yeah.
Nothing left for you now to do, really?
No.
Oh, do you want to meet 911?
I'd love to meet 911.
Here they are, then. Give them a clap.
How you doing, Mr. Davidson?
No need to call Miss Davidson. Sir will do.
Okay.
This is a showbiz presenter's tie.
What it is?
How you doing, lads? Emma's a big fan.
Just on the album.
What is
It's
this?
not bad.
This is signed for you. And will you take care of her?
No
problem. If you see a very soggy bloke around, it's her dad. So it'll be at least half an hour getting cleared up. You know what I mean?
Hi.
See you, boys. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, 911. Right, our first game tonight. Fresh from their success at the Edinburgh Festival, here is Gold.
What did you say to these from 7 o'clock? Why, you said you say what then?
Always wanted to do that. Victor Spinetti's little party piece. Please welcome Kerry Jeffrey. Hello. You all right? I was just grilling and drilling the troops.
They're not bad, are they?
Are these your troops?
They are.
Come on, tell us all about it then.
Well, Goal's a show which takes football and dance and sticks it all together.
It's very good. No football, but all the moves put into a dance.
All the moves, all the celebrations.
And you choreographed all this?
I did, because I was inspired by my team.
Your team, the best team in the world.
That's right. Hibernian.
Hibernian. They are the best team in the world. Let's be nice to the guests, you know. You're going to come back and do some marking?
Love to.
OK, then see you in a minute then.
Thank
OK,
you.
see that room over there for people who exaggerate only. In you go. Love is back, and let's welcome back Kerry to give some marks. I don't think they'll be making it into your troop.
I'm not bad. They could make the reserves.
Not bad at all. Let's talk about Doreen and Gary.
Doreen was fantastic. Lots of energy and lots of enthusiasm and a fantastic Klinsmann dive.
That was Klinsmann, was it? Yeah.
So I'd like to give Doreen 6.
6, and Gary?
Gary was equally superb, and 6 as well.
You're very easy to please. Are you married? Let's have a talk to this blue Pontus blue coat. Okay then, what do we think?
Paul was superb, very dynamic, and I'd give Paul 5.
Yes.
Emma's Mark Hughes kick was absolutely superb.
They're all named after people then?
Yeah, they're all our inspiration.
Really?
So I'd give Emma 7.
7. Good luck with the tour.
Thank you very much.
What's the scores, Mel?
Doreen and Gary have 12. Emma and Paul also have 12.
Oh, neck and neck. Now then, I'm looking forward to the next bit. It brings back to the show an old friend of the new generation game. Remember this bloke from New York City?
It's my lightness and fluffiness, Jim. That doesn't matter if you lose the pan. Dig a hole and fill it up. See how Running is good.
Running's not good. Running is...
Okay, then I'll put this a little more.
Here he is again. From New York City, Howard Hellman!
Just fine.
What's with the horns, Howard?
It's deviled eggs we're making tonight.
Halloween.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. I forgot it's Halloween.
And tonight, I'm going to make deviled eggs the simplest way possible. And in honor of Halloween, we're going to make a deviled egg salad.
Oh, really?
Here is the technique. Take the yolks, and they go right in the bag. And then, Jim, just squeeze them just a little bit until they become a powder. And in the American way, we use mayonnaise.
Yeah.
We use sweet pickle.
Sweet pickle.
Seaweed.
Seaweed. Paul didn't like it early on when it was on his hair.
That's all right. This is dried. And this is good fiber, you know, good to your colon. And it all goes into the bag. So I start with the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Some sweet pickle. Seaweed. Oh, delicious, eh? I've got mustard. Into the bag goes the mustard.
Mustard.
And then I brought this from New York with me. This is Scorned Woman hot sauce.
Scorned Woman?
Hell hath no fury.
Like a woman's lawyer.
About that much. And go like this. Ooh. Ah. And the effect is important.
Yeah,
the sound is important. Ooh. Ah. And then when it's all mixed up as it is here, you push it down to the bottom of the bag, into the corner of a bag like this.
We're going to do the flip. You're going to do that.
That's it. Oh, yes. Cut off the corner of the bag like this. And effect is important. And these are my deviled eggs, but wait, I'm not done.
Wait.
I'm not done.
He's not done.
For the centerpiece of my salad, I have this chocolate eye. I'm going to put that right here.
Chocolate eye.
And then, for my deviled eggs.
Can I eat one of these?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Hot stuff.
Scorned woman. Scorned woman. Tim, you may. I'm decorating these eggs with all of the things from my plate. I have a spider. Here I have anchovy. I happen to like anchovy with this. And then here I've got a bat. And then I'm going to put the rest of the deviled eggs around the plate, and it's as simple as that.
Beautiful Halloween salad. Come do some marking for it.
Okay, I will.
Well, you can help me have a little look through. Okay, we'll go and we'll set up for 4 more.
Egg unzipped. Keep it open.
How's it going, Howard?
I would put a little more mayonnaise in there. What do you think? I think this is fine. I think this is going along nicely. And that is just coming along fine. And that is disgusting. How you doing there? That is excellent. You may want to cut the end off of that now and start.
That's it.
And remember.
Let's hear it.
it's out of control.
Right, hang on. Let's try this one, Howard. Here we cut a hole in it, yeah?
That's the perfect size.
Yeah, now quick. What's that, what?
Wait.
Okay, decorate them up quick as you can. You've got 10 seconds.
I like the eyes.
Let's have
That's
some
chocolate
anchovies.
in there.